Bartlett. Bartlett. What a neat little coincidence. R.A. Bartlett. Thanks for coming. Pulling into Canobie Lake Park now. This is exciting. Hear the kids screaming. Now the sun has come out. Need me to grease you up? I insist.
I now think I feel greasy enough already.
Had to make a reservation to get into the park. All the other parks I've been to this summer, you don't have to do that, so that's a little odd, but you know, didn't take much time, so that's fine. There's the Flume Ride right there. As a kid, I was actually riding with someone in the front, and they were so afraid that they got off at the top guard station. They were like screaming the whole time, and they got off right at that top. Refused to go down the, you know, the 30-foot drop. Crazy. Another time I went here as a kid on a field trip. Our town had organized a field trip, and any youth who wanted to go could sign up at the library. And, you know, so went with a bunch of kids from town. There's only a couple chaperones, and once we got here, they let us just do whatever we wanted. And that was in the top 50 greatest days of my life. We're through the gate. They actually didn't check the reservation. As we walk right in here, there's a popcorn house. There's a lot of popcorn.
Right, that's not real popcorn, it's just architecture.
Yeah. Got the Ferris wheel right here. Kind of interesting, this section over here. When I was a kid, that was a public swimming pool. You'd go to the park and you could swim in a pool. Things like that kind of are weird for like a theme park, to just have a pool you can swim in. That's probably why they got rid of it. So this is a very laid back park. Lots of shade, not too many people. A lot different than our experience at Six Flags. When you go during the peak season, it's just way too crowded. This is much better. Six Flags does have bigger rides. This ride here is called the Turkish Twist. I've heard people say that that's racist, but I don't think it's racist.
It's pretty racist, but
it's no more racist than the Great American Scream Machine. What happens is you put your back against the wall. It's like a circle tube, and it spins so fast that you stick to the wall, and then the floor drops. As a kid, it was like the craziest thing I could ever imagine. I was actually on the ride one time, and a kid turned himself upside down. I'll never forget that image. So I'm just asking ahead of time, please don't vomit on me. What did you think of that?
Oh, it was fun. It was brief. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm getting back to Earth.
I think it's really intense. When it first starts spinning you, I always wanted to like tell them, stop the ride. The Boston Tea Party.
Ironically, they won't let us do vandalism on this ride. The mermaid looks a lot like you, but with long hair and like a bosom.
All right.
I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to watch The Little Mermaid the same way again.
They're playing Prince, so far better music than at most theme parks. The Canobie 500, classic ride. The Tilt-A-Whirl, I guess they call that the Twist and Shout now. This ride is somewhat newer. When I was a kid, this used to be a steel roller coaster. They got rid of it for whatever reason. Now that's a big service dog.
Right, talk about giving a huge service.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for service dogs. I would rather be a dog that doesn't have to have a full-time job. This is the water park. Last time I was here, I went in it and it was fun. Not gonna be doing it this time. It's not even that warm today. It's only 72. Look, the roller coaster is closed.
Oh.
The Corkscrew. That's screwy. That's another classic ride right there. I just wanted to point out that there's no lines, and that's really cool, and if I wanted, I could just come order anything and not have to wait at all.
Great, yeah.
So when I was a kid, and actually not that long ago, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, this area was a hall of mirrors, and I guess a lot of people would bump their faces and they got a lot of broken noses. It's the only reason I can think of. Or people just really like barbecue more than looking at themselves in mirrors. Let's go on Ice Jet.
Do you think it'll actually keep us cool?
Yeah, a little. The carousel is closed. There's an alternative carousel. Huh. Oh, that's right, they have a new carousel. Cool. I heard it's like a 2-story one. These bees are lucky because they get to live at an amusement park.
Yeah, but I think they're not tall enough to go on the rides.
So we weren't planning on doing this ride, but it was walk-on, so why the heck not? It's a lot faster than I remember. That's a black cloud right there. I hope it doesn't rain. He got a metal fish, which you can trade for a pineapple. Family fun since 1902. Upgrade your ticket to a season pass today. So I do like this park, but the season pass situation is out of control. It's way too expensive. It's $200, and this place is open maybe what, 130 days out of the year. I got my Universal Studios season pass in 2019 for $300, and that's open 365 days. So they really need to lower the price on the season pass. Six Flags, the season pass right now is 50 bucks. And it has way more rides, and you can go to every single Six Flags park. So 200 is just way too much. Apparently they don't want all the local families just dropping their kids off all summer, so they make it more expensive. And I think this is the first year they're actually offering season passes. So the track wobbles, did you see that? Whoa! Good, a little rough. Got the beer lodge here. Arcade games, way in the back you can see it says pinball. I'm a big pinball fan.
He's a pinhead.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, last time I was here, a lot of these were kind of run down. Hopefully today that's not the case. They have Hercules, the world's biggest pinball machine. The balls are basically billiard balls. Plays like garbage, but interesting game.
I hear it is like one of the worst designed, easily broken down games in history.
There's a free credit on Stranger Things, so I'll gladly play that. Stranger Things was all right. I'm playing Batman now. It just ended my ball because it was just lost and it did the ball search and it didn't find it. So just, you know, your ball is lost. So it's Canobie Lake Park because it's on Canobie Lake. And what's really cool is you can take a boat ride as part of the amusements. There's one every half hour. So this is the new carousel. It's 2 stories. Pretty cool. Hello. I just wanted to say that Canobie Lake is a whole heck of a lot of fun.
That's good. I'm glad you think so.
Alright, so let's say there was a race, a real life race between a horse, a zebra, and a lion. Who do you think would win?
The lion.
It would be like, you'd be disqualified. You would like just immediately pounce on the horse and the zebra, and then the race would be over. The whole thing would be shut down. Be a black mark on the Kentucky.
Hooray! This ride, the Caterpillar, is just about the cutest thing I've ever seen. The youngsters, they go around in a circle. And then the tarp comes over and they become a caterpillar. They circle around and that's a lot of fun. In the very corner of the park, they have the Psychodrome, an inside scrambler ride. I don't go on this one very often, but today I'm gonna break that rule.
I'm gonna go see him.
Ooh la la! Woo! It reminds me of like roller skating or something. R.A., if you get pizza here, an Italian man sniffs it, and that's a guarantee. This is a scenic view, isn't it?
Yeah, look, they got there's a little campground over here, a little picnic area.
Mm-hmm.
Probably where they hold Masonic rituals.
Oh, you nut.
So they're making a lot of the metal poles out to look like birch trees.
Yeah.
How many times do you think a caterpillar is like, oh, some nice delicious birch, and then just takes a bite and then just
Yeah, they had to go to the caterpillar dentist. Almost our turn to ride the Yankee Cannonball. Oh yeah, Yankee Cannonball action. Going up the lift hill. Are you excited?
I think so.
This used to be remote control boats. Now it's paintball, which I admit is much cooler.
Well, I was only aiming for certain things.
Well, look who's here.
It's me,
Come to
James.
take your chances in the mine of lost souls, eh?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Brave. That's what I call it. Real brave. I know you've heard the tales around these parts about strange things happening here at the mine.
No, what are they?
Tales of folks coming face to face with the grim reapers. Well,
Oh, come on.
that's what I say.
That's a bunch of hogwash. They only say that to keep people out of the mine because there's gold in there. Sure, in the 1800s, 2 kids, they went into the mine, they found gold, and then a few weeks later they disappeared. But that's just a coincidence.
Yeah, people disappeared all the time back then.
So once we get in a little bit, we'll get off this cart, ditch it, and try to find the gold. Oh, there's a guy.
Hold the blasting, there's friends and all here.
Yeah, that's right, stop the blasting. There's friends and all here, stop the blasting!
Okay, ready. Fire in the hole.
Oh God, no! No fire in the hole, please! Oh God, what did we get ourselves into? Ah! These guys are crazy. Hey buddy, where's the gold? Alright, let's just play it cool. Hey buddy, what's up? Wait, what? What? And he's still losing. There's a dead guy. Bones and all. Hey pal, your partner died.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh God. Maybe this place is cursed. Go back. We can't go back.
We need that gold.
I don't even know the way back.
Don't come any further.
What?
Come to mine now.
What? Oh, we're in for it.
Enter the valley of the doomed. Beware the Pharaoh's curse. Beware.
Pharaoh's curse? I thought this was New Hampshire. What are we doing?
Historically inaccurate!
Oh my God, this guy's decapitated. And he's holding his own head and he thinks it's funny. Stay away. Oh my God. We went in looking for gold. We're lucky to escape with our lives.
Yeah, I think this taught us a lesson about the most valuable metal of all. Uranium.
What? We're on the Flume, the last ride of the day. Now there's always gum stuck to the wood on these things. Here we go. Got a little wet, not too bad, just a little spritz. How would you rank our trip to Canobie Lake Park?
I would say like a good 8 or 9. I think number 1, we went on a midday on a day that was pretty mild. So that was just very good for the crowds and good for, you know, feeling pretty good.
I rate the experience itself a 10. The park itself I rate like 8.5. But yeah, this was the perfect day to come. Not very long lines. Got to do everything we wanted. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah. We're not out of the woods yet. We still have some more droppage. In the beginning of the video, I talked about the kid getting out at the top of the flume. That's right up here. He was screaming the whole time I was sitting back there. He's just like, no, no, I thought that guy was telling me to stop. He was just doing Tai Chi. Woo-hoo! Whoa! Oh yeah! Canobie Lake Park, guys, awesome. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you can. Peace. So the final ride here today at Canobie Lake Park is called the Roll Down the Hill. You don't even have to pay admission to the park to ride that one.